So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sweet. So we are talking about Diddy, and we are talking a little bit about all these different stories coming out about him, and we are talking about some of the lawsuits, all these allegations, and all this like behind closed doors secrets and that are coming out, whether they're true or not. Here is the thing. Sometimes when you have this power, when you have this influence, you think you are untouchable. You think that you could do these things without any repercussions, without ever being found out, without the secret getting out, without any pushback, all these different things, because whether you know it's wrong, whether you don't know it's wrong, or whether you just don't even care, that's the thing, right? It just gets to you. It gets to you, and it's so crazy. It is very crazy. So that's why I'm trying to talk about right now. Is a lot of us, we get into these messy situations because we ain't guarding ourselves. We ain't trying to be a better person. We're just ignoring the moral values, and we are continuing to do these things that we shouldn't even be doing. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I'm just like every single one of you, where I have failed, I've made mistakes, just like every single one of us. And that's the thing, is we are living this life and we're making these mistakes, but we got to grow from them, right? We have to grow from them, and it's scary, it is crazy, it is all these different things. And that's the crazy part, is that, so going forward, this is what we got to do. We got to understand that there's going to be situations that we are going to be put in, and there's going to be situations that you're going to put yourself in, or situations that you're just going to find yourself in. And it's in those moments of where, are you guarding yourself and your integrity and your moral values to the max? Are you taking every measure to make sure that you don't fall, that you don't slip, that you don't fail, that you don't make the biggest mistake of your life? Or are you entertaining it? Or are you playing with it? Or are you just going to be so much in it that things are just going to happen? Because if that is the case, it is going to be a scary, slippery slope to get yourself out of. A lot of us, we have been in situations in our past where we have been in the wrong place, wrong time, done the wrong things, all these different things, and it has derailed us. It has put so many roadblocks in our path to where we want to be. Now we got to go and jump over even more hurdles. We got to break through more barriers. We got to change the narrative. We got to change the mindset. We got to do all these different things, and it's crazy and it's scary. It is everything that you could have ever imagined in a nightmare come true, and it is scary. Some of us, we just don't think about it. Some of us, we're going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, and it's going to be this endless cycle of, when do I stop? When do I put these guardrails up? When do I start to do the right thing? When do I start thinking about my the moral compass? When do I start digging into scripture? When do I start reading my Bible? When do I start praying more? When do I get accountability partners? When do I stop entertaining these ideas and try to be a better person and all these different things, right? And that's the crazy part. That's the scary part. That's the part that's getting to every single one of us. And no matter what, this is where we are. This is what we do. And we come to this and we cry and we complain and all these different things. See, I'm not saying the stuff with Diddy is true, but here's the thing. Here is the truth about it. If he did do all these scandalous things, all these immoral things, disgusting things behind closed doors, whether it was just for fun, whether it was in the moment, whether it was just abuse of power, whether he thought it was funny, whatever it may have been, or whether it was you trying to earn something from him or get something from him, whatever it may have been, the thing is, he ignored his moral compass. He ignored what was right and wrong. He saw that he had influence. He saw that he had power, and he abused it. He abused it, and allowed it to be for his personal gain, whether it be emotionally, financially, physically, whatever it may have been. He used it for his gain. And see, a lot of us will use people, will use situations, will do certain things for our own personal gain, instead of being like, no, what? Even though I have the opportunity to do that, I am not going to do it, because it's just not morally right. Harder, easier said than done, for sure, right? But that is the thing. There's a lot of us in these situations where we are abusing power and just using and just doing whatever we can for our own personal gain, instead of sitting back and be like, no, what? Hold on, I'm just gonna step back. I'm not gonna be selfish right now. I'm gonna be like, what is the best thing for those around me? Not for me, but those around me. And without further ado, I'm gonna have to bid y'all adieu. If you have yet to subscribe, do that too. And until next time, y'all already know.